All right, so for number 3, it says, which of the following equations represents the data in the table? Your hint here is that 0, comma b is the y-intercept. So remember, we have x, comma y. So wherever the x is 0, that b, whatever that number is your y-intercept. So let's start there. Let's start with the easy one, okay? So in your table, right, where is the x0? Where is the x0? Right here. So what's the y value that goes with that? 7, which means that 0, comma b is 0, comma 7 in this case, which means a is out and b is out. Now you at least have a 50-50 shot of getting it right, even if you don't know how to do the next part, right? So this is our y2 minus y1. So this is y1, y2, this is x1, and x2. So we are going to do 22 minus 7. You can't see that, sorry. 22 minus 7 and get 15. We are going to do 1 minus 0 and get 1. And what is your y number over your x number, right? Change in y, 15, over change in x, 1. So 15 over 1, which equals 15. So my slope, right, my m is 15. So does C or D say that my slope is 15? D says that, so D is going to be the one that I circle. Alrighty? Looking at the next one, number 4. This one should be a cinch. The graph shows a relation that is, okay, so hint, function is one straight line. So let's do that one first because I think that's the one that we're best at. So is this one straight line? No, it's 2 straight lines. So that means that it is non-linear. So A is out, C is out. So now we have to figure out, is it a function or is it not a function? So our hint for function is, does it pass the vertical line test? So if I were to draw straight lines, right? If I were to draw straight lines, will any line that I hit, right, does that line hit more than 2 points? Does that line? Does that line? Does that line? Does that line, right? Each one of these, each time, only hits this black V, right, once per line, which means that it is a function. Which means that it is a function. All right? It says for questions 5, 6, and 7, we are going to use this graph. All right? So I'm going to keep that graph kind of in my head, on my back pocket, and I'm going to switch to another video. That way we can have that whole section on one video.